Hi everybody, welcome to the Flyover New Music Series Coffee with Composers. I'm Sapphire Toth, and today I'm here with our first guest, Andrew Barber.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good, glad to be here.
You're almost graduated, how's that?
Little nerve-wracking, very exciting. Mostly nerve-wracking.
Mostly nerve-wracking? Does that include your last season with the CMB?
Yeah, it's been a little bit bittersweet. Obviously, it's a lot of fun being in the Cornhusker Marching Band. It's been some up and downs during the season, but overall, it's been a lot of fun.
Good. You do a lot of arranging of like little diddles for the pep bands, don't you, with Rail Yard and everything?
Yeah, I've done a few arrangements. I play with the Rail Yard Band, Hale Varsity Rail Yard Band. We play on Friday nights before games. Specifically, I did one. It was a sort of an upbeat arrangement of There's No Place Like Nebraska. I called it Rail Yard Jam.
So is marching band something you see yourself composing for in the future? What do you see after graduation?
So my goal has always been to write music for film and other forms of media. Marching band is definitely something I could see myself doing in the future. I've always loved being in marching band and writing for that ensemble. I think there's lots of amazing ways to express yourself by writing for that ensemble. So I could definitely see myself if my path ends up going that way.
What got you interested in film score in the beginning?
Star Wars.
Star Wars?
Yeah, so that was sort of my escape from life, was reading and watching and playing different Star Wars stuff. So with that came the music aspect of it. So of course, like when I was in middle school band, I bought a Star Wars trombone book and played all those things on my baritone, and really fell in love with the way John Williams wrote for these movies, and kind of made me more interested in film scores. And then the more I watched movies with amazing film scores, the more I realized how great they were and how that might be something that I could do in the future. Mm-hmm. And then once I got more involved with music, I started composing, and I really fell in love with the storytelling aspect of music and the way that you can tell a story through music, and how music can also help elevate stories in film scores. If I'm ever a big time composer, I think it'd be really cool to take the first steps in a new series. So like what Howard Shore was able to do with Lord of the Rings, just create his entire symphonic world through these stories. Or if they ever decide to reboot a Batman series or a Flash series or something like that, to be able to build a sonic world through music.
That's awesome.
For a series like that'd be really cool.
So since you've been here at UNL, you actually have done scores for a few short films, right? Yeah,
I have a really good relationship with a lot of student filmmakers at the Johnny Carson School. In fact, the piece that's being premiered on the Flyover is in conjunction with a film that I'm working on.
Shameless plug, November 25th. Come to the November Flyover. If you're a music student at UNL, you'll get convocation credit, and most of all, you'll get to hear Andrew's piece. All right, last question. You're about to graduate. What is a message you would give to your undergrad self at the beginning of UNL?
Take every opportunity that you can to collaborate with people and to put yourself in situations where you might not be comfortable, but you're going to grow as a person, as a composer.
All right, well, thank you so much, Andrew. It's been a lot of fun having you here. Where can people find you on social media?
You can follow me on Instagram at agbarber19, and yeah, that's it.
All right, well, you'll find those links in the towel section below. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Coffee with Composers is a social media series done with the Flyover New Music Series. The Flyover New Music Series is a student project done at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln through the Glenn Korff School of Music. Our supervisor is Dr. Greg Simon. Our executive producers are Seth Fromal and Krista Connelly. And our audio producer is Ben Hadley.